Hello, this is Double A with another WWE Supercard video for the date of Tuesday, September the 4th. Lot of stuff to bring you today, so we're going to jump right into it. To bring you up to speed, when I joined, for those of you who may not have viewed my previous videos, got into PvP and I got myself 5 momentum slots. With that, when SummerSlam 18 tier came around, those 5 slots propelled me into SummerSlam 18, which then I got a Braun Strowman. Next week came along, did PvP again, was only able to get 4 momentum slots. Those kept me in SummerSlam 18, so I was able to still keep pulling SummerSlam 18 cards. Then the previous one, War PvP, 3 momentum slots, that knocked me out of the SummerSlam 18 tier. Knocked me back down to Goliath plus. And so I've been trying to find ways of getting back into SummerSlam 18 tier. Through all my momentum's on, didn't help it matters, brought me kind of like to a very sliver of Goliath plus at the end. Then I got an AJ Styles, which was a pro for me, so on the hopes that will put me back into SummerSlam 18, but instead pushed me all the way to the end of Goliath plus. Bringing you forward to what happened the other day. I have 3, at the time I had 3 single Goliath fusions. I had a Galloway, a Gallows, a Bobby Fish, and Aaliyah. I pulled another fusion which resulted in a Bobby Fish. So that gave me a pro. So I'm hoping that, and I'm going to combine the 2 of them together, train them up, not train them up, but throw a card in there to bring it up, on the hopes that puts me once again back in the SummerSlam 18 tier. So we're going to go ahead and do that for you here today. I've been wanting to do this before I got into doing other events, like other things like Team Road to Glory, which I'll go into in a moment, or Women's Royal. And now we're going to make sure that everyone's trained up. Believe it or not, I did do a video where I went to combine cards and one of them was not trained up at all. So made me look foolish, but making myself look foolish yet again. So I'm going to go ahead and combine these. And just to show you what my bar looks like, yeah, that's what I'm looking like right now before I do anything with Bobby Fish. Actually, at the very tail end of that. So right now we're going to go ahead and get back into my cards here. And then I'm going to throw a unneeded WrestleMania Pro in here. So be just a moment. So yeah, we'll throw that in. And we'll just throw in the applicable momentum. Not momentum, but tokens. And just like that, I'm back into SummerSlam tier, which is cool. So let's see where that puts me. So just a sliver into SummerSlam 18. Now we're going to get to the other part of this, in which which we're working on Team Ring Domination now. We got the Owens card. We're working on Cassius Ohno right now. Getting that Kevin Owens card, I'm able to get I got a SummerSlam Pro, my very first SummerSlam Pro in Kevin Owens. So right now, just where I'm at with that. Now in all likelihood, I'll still be kept within SummerSlam 18, just regular. Right now, I'm about half through training. So I want to play some games now. With this, I was very close to getting. Did I see Team Road to Glory, Team Ring Domination? I was so close to getting my Goliath pull. So hopefully I'm able to force a pull here, or probably get a Welcome Back to SummerSlam 18 tier card to help my deck out more. Hopefully it's a pro, but I have tons of singles, so odds are that's not going to happen. In case, how are you guys, your team? After this one, I'll go into and show you what my team looks like. Bunch of wonderful guys in there. We all help each other out. I'd have to say the team events have come a long way since those times that we had like your team PCC and other. I mean, nothing's really changed, but they got with the team PCC, and to me, that killed teams more than it helped out, because people were backbiting, people were just all over each other because they didn't get the card. It kind of destroyed more community involvement than anything. So I'm glad they got rid of that. I hope they never bring that aspect back. But yeah, our team does great. If you're ever... And hold on just a moment. Okay, so I revealed a shard. Good. Let's see if I can pull something else here. I'll do this till I get another reset. But first, and I'm working on Team Battleground. Also a wonderful addition to Supercard, because basically you're all working towards a common goal. You're working with the charges. Myself, when I joined the team that I am now, to bring you up to speed on that, I was kind of like, because I was just getting back into the game, this team brought me on. At were known as Viperville. Now the name is. I was basically the lowest team, but with the team's help and putting grind in and helping the team out, putting the work with them, putting work to work for them, basically I was able to get my deck up to where it's at now in terms of Goliath plus, every point in between. So I couldn't have done it without these people. People like Mr. Awesome One, DeMike, Funky, Connor Lone Wolf. We have another Connor team that's currently. We have Fezoid, we have Josco, and Paco Shaco. Paco Shaco is a new member of the team, but he's putting in the work. He's doing a great job. So he's proven his status on the team since we've had him on. So all these guys are wonderful. Without them, I couldn't be where I'm at right now. I've been on teams like Forever Smug, Heenan Family. Forever Smug, I'll forever be a Smuggy, because basically they were my first real team that I was on that actually did things in Supercard, so I'll be forever grateful to them and Luigi PS3, Luge, Lauren, you've seen her on YouTube. Without her and without her team, then... But this team has kept me in the game, has kept me wanting to keep playing, and once again has allowed me to get my deck up to a point to where I'm happy with it and playing very happily. It's like, I mean, I could say nothing. So they've definitely helped me out. In terms of Road to Glory, we cheer each other on. When it comes to Road to Glory with Samoa Joe, most people like me did a 2-pointer pretty much throughout the entire Samoa Joe card, and we were there for each other to get people going through it, to just be. So we got through these cards. A couple of us, a few of us got the Joe. I know a couple of us got Kevin Owens as a pro. That's the beauty of community in Supercard. You find those teams that are willing to help each other out, get people to where they need to be and beyond. So I can't stress teams enough. So I'm gonna put this video up later in the day when I wake up. But right now I'm gonna work on getting done with my counts. But like I said, I'm gonna get one more reset out the way. I get a poll here on camera for you, because I don't think I've ever been able to do that aside from any freebies. So we'll get this done and out the way. And like I said, I will work on continuing to get my Owens Pro out the way. And I'll likely just push me a little bit midway to the end of the bar. So yeah, if you've liked this video, throw a like on the video. If you want to subscribe as well, keep up to date with my future videos. If you want to be the first to be notified of those, tap on the notification bell so you get those. Typically you get those notifications or those announcements from every YouTuber that's on the planet right now. But just to remind you to keep these videos coming. So yeah, if you have any comments, feel free to drop one in the box below. Let me know what you think of these videos. If there's anything that you create on future videos, let me know. If there's anything that you think that I need to move on, or do something that you think will gain me more viewers. Right now I don't have the funds to get the fancy equipment where you see my picture up on one screen and game things all over the place. I don't have that capability. I do have that through my screen recorder in terms of my face, but I found it makes my face really small, so it kind of defeats. But if there's anything that you know that I could do with my videos to make you keep watching them, as well as have other people view them, like I said, drop me a line. Let me know what I could do to further enhance your viewing pleasure of my videos. So, once again, I'm going to wrap this puppy up tonight. My name's AA. This is WWE Supercard video. I will see you next time, and until then, so long from ringside. Goodbye, everybody.